Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dinos and the Warriors. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. A ball hit hard to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And it's quickly 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Into right field, that's a base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hitters count now, the 2-1. Giving chase is Parker. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in will be Larry Walker as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Guerrero over to his right. 1 down. So next to bat will be Chris Grant. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Dave Parker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit back toward the mound, taken in by Gregorius. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is popped up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harrison Bader is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Walker Buehler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Popped him up. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in George Foster. Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, It's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner gloves it. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
What do you got?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto, and they could use a spark from him here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate, Quinn Priester. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Gregorius has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. High in the air and deep to left center field. See you later.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Into the box now, Larry Walker. Now another one hit deep to left. Here's Foster backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next. To dig in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Throw gets him, 2 down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Struck out in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Walker Buehler. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Grant as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 0-1. Softly on a line to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Called strike 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, George Foster. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Hank Aaron. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So here is Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Brian Reynolds. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Freddie Freeman will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now here's the first offering. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Now a swing and a ground ball. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Realmuto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got the
That's a
count. 2
good
and 2.
job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next it'll be Ronnie Mauricio, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball
out.
1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Guerrero is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Kenley Jansen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Scooped up to second for 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now here is JT Realmuto. He grounded out last time up, fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Chris Grant. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to bat, Dave Parker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Bogarts is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering, chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jared Walsh steps into the on-deck circle. First pitch on the way, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home. Seventh. Teoscar Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Hank Aaron. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ozzie Albies will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Next up is Brian Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball! That pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Joey Votto. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Reynolds has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Into the box now, Chris Grant. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. From the stretch. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Foul! Nope,
And he
that's the
misses
ball.
there. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and
That's
see if he
ball
could
two.
get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a
0-1.
fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just
to count
behind the
0-2.
fastball there. 2 strikes now. This
Nope,
one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He'll try again. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Harrison Bader. He bounced out last time up.
0-1's the count.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fast.
And that is off the first base bag. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And that, folks, is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did.
Mm-hmm.